Rana Basharat Ali Khan, chairman of the International Human Rights Movement, issues urgent call to address humanitarian catastrophe in the Democratic Republic of Congo ****. Goma, Democratic Republic of Congo. Rana Basharat Ali Khan, chairman of the International Human Rights Movement, has issued a stark warning regarding the escalating humanitarian crisis in the Democratic Republic of Congo (DRC), particularly in the provincial capital of Goma. The ongoing conflict between Congolese forces and Rwanda-backed M23 rebels has plunged the region into chaos, creating what Khan describes as a public health nightmare and a severe violation of human rights. The situation in Goma remains dire, with reports indicating that M23 rebels now control a significant portion of the city. The internet has been shut down and only mobile networks remain operational, severely hampering communication and aid efforts. Civilians, including health professionals, are trapped without access to running water or electricity, while hundreds of thousands have fled their homes in anticipation of further violence. Khan emphasized the catastrophic public health implications of the crisis. Hospitals are unable to function and ambulances cannot operate, leaving the population vulnerable to disease outbreaks. Cholera, measles, malaria, and mpox, formerly monkeypox, are spreading rapidly in overcrowded displacement camps and host communities. In 2024 alone, over 22,000 cholera cases and 12,000 measles cases were reported, with hundreds of fatalities. The displacement of mpox patients from treatment centers has raised fears of a wider community outbreak, further compounding the crisis. The International Human Rights Movement has also raised alarm over the plight of children in the region. Thousands have been separated from their families, leaving them exposed to kidnapping, recruitment by armed groups, and sexual violence. Khan called for immediate action to protect these vulnerable children and provide them with the necessary support, including access to clean water, sanitation, medical care, and protection services. Khan urged the international community to take urgent and coordinated action to halt the fighting and address the humanitarian crisis. The suffering of the Congolese people, particularly women and children, is unimaginable. The world cannot stand by while this tragedy unfolds. We must act now to save lives and restore dignity to those affected, he stated. The International Human Rights Movement continues to monitor the situation closely and calls on all parties to the conflict to prioritize the protection of civilians and adhere to international humanitarian law. Khan reiterated the movement's commitment to advocating for the rights of the oppressed and ensuring that the voices of the vulnerable are heard on the global stage. Rana Basharat Ali Khan warns of unfolding human rights catastrophe in Congo as conflict escalates.